And with that,
The 2025 season comes to an end. However, before we move into 2026, there's one last video that has to be made. I'm talking about our yearly ranking of every game the boys have played from the beginning of the year to our most recent videos.
Put you down gently.
However, before we do that, I have to acknowledge a little thing that happened this past weekend, which is that we officially hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That's pretty cool. No, pretty cool doesn't begin to cover how thankful I am and how grateful all of us at Channel Slap are. This was our best year yet, which is, it's kind of hard to compare it to only one other year, but still, that means we're growing. That being said, thank you. And let's get into it. We played a lot of random games this year. We started a lot of new series this year. Did we finish any of them? No, but that's for next year. Obviously, we got to start with something recent. Totally accurate, Battlegrounds. I don't know who cooked at their production company. Give them a raise. This game was hilarious. I had a great time. Obviously, you guys did too. It's like my second best performing video on the channel. We haven't won yet. In terms of like actually beating the game, we're not even close. So I'm gonna put it at a solid B because we're the best. What is that on? Oh, headliners? Okay. This game was slept on. You literally just take selfies with the boys while getting run down by Godzilla on Chinatown. That was such a fun time. I definitely enjoy this one. I definitely want to make more episodes of it. They have new updates too. I'd be happy to make a video of that one. I'm putting that as solid A because I love slop. I love Friends Slop. Fun Brain, dude. Fun Brain Arcade was the epitome of like my entire childhood. I could not have been who I am right now without the foundation of these games. So I'm incredibly biased, and you should definitely check out the series because we had a fun time making it. And I have like, we're not even like halfway done with the wheel. Obviously, okay, well, hang on. Let me take this seriously. I like that order. I'm gonna keep it in that exact order. Do you want me to explain myself? Why would I do that when I can just show you? Montage.
Level 5, baby. Woo! Yeah! Give me more boss. I need children. Well, not that kind of YouTuber. Woo! Let's go!
From that day, he never put his hands down. They locked in an upright position. His smile never faded, though.
That being said, we did it! Yeah! Oh, we about to fight, baby! I'm a god now, ho! How do I press? I'm pressing spacebar, nothing's happening. How do I use his powers? Poseidon! How do I use your trident, Poseidon? Poseidon! Nosedive. Oh, you kidding me? I shouldn't have nosedived. He was 2 levels away from retirement. Come on, Will, let's show what's up! Look at him go! It's like he's scared to disappoint me. It's like he knows what I'm gonna do to him if he does bad. Look at him, he's using his hands. That's how you know he's not messing around. We gotta take this serious, buddy. Every limb must be used. Left, right, left. Easy. Left, right. No, wait. Left. Oops. Left. Oops. Left. Come on. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. No!
Meet Simon, a cheerful little fellow.
Trigonometry time. Up 2 ticks. Up, down 2 ticks. Up, down, A, B, left, right. Look me in the eyes. Is that right? It's not right? Okay, how about that? That good? Okay, let's do it. Dude. You guys are insane!
Ultimate Chicken Horse? I know Moon Miner's just begging for another episode of this, and so am I. This game was awesome. This game had a whole new take on like what Gang Beasts was like back in the early 2010s, 2015s. This game was hilarious. It had a great new spin on something like that, and we really loved it. And I'd love to make another episode of this. Solid A for effort, because I think they made another game on top of this, and I definitely want to play that too. It's like, what, racing? Dark Hours is another one of those Friends Slop games that it was so niche and it was so not accepted by the community. Not you guys, but like just in the Steam community, no one really played it. But I think they're still updating it too. I think it's still getting like constant updates, new maps, new mobs. So I definitely would love to make another video of it. I'll put it as a solid B. We're very biased this year. I think every game we played is at least a B. Zort? I think Zort saved this channel. The first 2 episodes were pretty good here and there, but the release of the 3rd chapter, that did something for my channel that I don't know how to explain. You guys loved that 3rd episode so much. And we did too. Oh my god, it was so much fun. It was like just playing Raft with or Sea of Thieves with the boys. It was great. Hey, if you want to see a Sea of Thieves video, let us know. Zort's definitely going A, top of A. It would go S tier, but I just don't know if I can put anything next to any of those nostalgia games yet. The Dark Queen of Morthulm is such a good game. This game was hilarious. It was like thought-provoking. It was emotional. I recommend playing it. It doesn't take long to beat the game, and there's several different endings, Until Dawn style. It was crazy. Definitely A tier, definitely not fully A tier, because you can really only do 1 episode. Helldivers has been such a constant for this channel. It was like the 4th or 5th video I ever put up. The Super Earth like alert update, the Illuminate coming back, spoilers, sorry. That was so awesome to replay that and just have that cinematic moment after moment. I'll put it right there for now. We're gonna have to do a revamp after everything's placed. Fragpunk, should that even be on here? I made like one VOD a long time ago and it didn't take, so I just stopped, but I'm pretty sure it's made by AI. You didn't hear it from me though. I don't want the game developers, because they obviously look at my channel, to think I think it's bad. It's a good game. I just don't want to get in the middle of things. It's a mid game. People sleep on Chucksy. That game was terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. I think that was the most like jump scare moments we've ever had in a video before, and the most terrified I've ever been in a video before. This one's definitely going A. I didn't want to put it anywhere else because again, you can only really make 1 episode of it. I think maybe another one because there's like some kind of hard mode, but it's the same exact thing over again. So we'll see. Maybe we'll do like a challenge run stream or something. Oh, streams. We don't have any stream games in here. That's better. Choo Choo Charles, I don't know who or what made that game, but are they okay? That was some like Unreal 6 engine type like graphics, and it was so realistic. It was, I mean, for a crawling train, I guess, but still, I know we were a little late to the game on playing that, but I still felt like it was such a surreal experience. Having a train crawl like a spider towards you at like Mach 50. We're definitely putting that B tier though, just because that stream was terrifying. That was a Halloween stream, right? Let me check. It was not a Halloween stream. Poppy Playtime Chapter 4, just like Zort. There are like 3 games this year that just like changed my channel in ways that I can't even describe. Poppy's Playtime 4 was one of them at the very beginning of the year. I didn't want to milk it for what it was though, because it was kind of just a one-time playthrough again. And Poppy's Playtime's always going to have a special place in my heart. That's the first video we ever posted on this channel. So all the chapters that come out preceding this will definitely have a big event for a good time with. So I'm excited to see what they have. That being said, obviously top of A. Just kidding. We're going to put it at S tier. It's just so hard to put things over the nostalgic videos, dude. I want to put it maybe right there. I might change my mind on that. I'm already changing my mind on that. I want to put it up further. Huntsman, once again, terrifying game. A giant 9-foot tall spider, once again, just like Choo Choo Charles, crawling at you at Mach 50, wiggling his butt at you like no big deal. Yeah, no, that was a terrifying game to play. Definitely putting it above Choo Choo Charles. See, I want to put everything so high. I need to do like a quick re-ranking. That's better. Sons of the Forest, I think we only put like 1 or 2 episodes out this year, but the fact that I forgot it last year, kind of crazy. Putting it at a solid A because that game is terrifying. And have you guys seen the trailer for the new one? Check it out. We're playing that. We have to beat this one before then, but oh my god, I'm more hyped for that than Subnautica 2. Necess. Oh, Necess. They were in 1.0. I'm so proud of them. They finally have seamless map instead of that little tile thing that Alex and I did the entire series, by the way. I will gladly make another episode of that. We can keep going in our old world or we can start a whole new one because I'll tell you, they update that game so often and add so much stuff. It's like a whole new game. Necess is definitely S tier for me. Maybe bottom of S, maybe above Helldivers. Maybe, I can't put it much higher. I'll put it right there. Inscription obviously has a special place in my heart. That was the first stream we ever did. We tried doing Casey's mod recently, and I didn't realize until like, what, 3-4 hours in that it's actually like endless. Like you can't really beat Casey's mod. It's just a matter of how far you get with the things that you put on there, like the nerfs and abilities you put on there. I did like the easiest combination. Still couldn't beat it. Oh, I guess you can't beat it. Still couldn't get far. Definitely A tier. Definitely not S tier. Or is it S tier? God, why am I bad at this? Subnautica. FPS Chess was always in my list of like one-off episodes that I think you guys would have enjoyed. I don't know how that game is so dead because it was so much fun. Listen, if anyone wants to face me in chess, I will gladly face you in chess as long as it's FPS Chess. I'm definitely putting that in like top of B though. Stardew. God, Majorina was so funny. I can't believe that game fell off the way it did. I felt like if they kept updating it, adding new spells and whatnot, it would be such a big game right now. I feel like all of these games, if you guys were just like, make another episode of that, or I might not even wait for you guys. I might just make another episode. How would that make you feel, Also, do you guys like the polls that I do for the streams? I feel like I want to keep doing that because it gives you guys a chance to like, you know, choose what you want to see. But if you guys want surprises, let me know. Either way, Majorina, I'm actually putting A tier. Phasmophobia, this was the very first friend slop whatever game that the boys have ever played. We put a couple videos in there here and there in the streams that we did as well. I'll tell you though, this game is terrifying and it just keeps getting better. I think I have too many games in A tier. I think I might need to move some stuff around again. Okay, I feel a lot better about that. Guys, we only have 3 left. Muck, I feel like every game has a special place in my heart. This is so hard to make. That was one of the first videos I had that ever blew up, or I guess had more than 1,000 views. The fact that it took us that long though, on easy difficulty, just goes to show that we should never play the game again. But if you guys want to see, Wizard of Legend was like the most random games of tomfoolery game one-off episode. I think that was one of the first ones I feel like I ever did to make that kind of playlist, and I had so much fun doing it. I want to make a stream of us playing it and we like don't stop until we win, but I'm so scared it's gonna be like a 12-hour long stream, because as fun as the game is and as like awesome as it is to learn the new spells and the technique and all this cool stuff that makes it great, I'm so bad at it. But let me know if you guys want to see the other one. I know they made a second one, but I've heard it's kind of mid. Minecraft. What a way to end it too. Minecraft. I love all the endless possibilities. We've done Man of the Fog, we've done 500 times speed, and most recently the Dread Reborn. Absolutely terrifying, by the way. I think it would be so funny though if we just played regular old Minecraft with the boys. Guys, look at this beautiful list. If you're new to the channel, old, or if you've never even seen this channel, you never want to see it again, whatever the case, thank you. This channel is almost 2 years old. That's pretty old. As far as a YouTube career or a YouTube channel, that's pretty old. This was a great year for us though, and it was a great year for me. I'm officially a cat dad. I'm engaged. I don't know why that wasn't the first thing. So I just want to thank you guys. We did it. We're at 1,000 subscribers. We're at like 300 plus uploads. We're getting there. We're growing. We're making our little community stronger, and I'm so happy for it. Join the Discord, and thank you for hanging out. And for the last time in 2025, let's say it together. That was really fun.